Hey everybody, this is Regine. I play Sally on the Line Mysteries, and I'm also the executive producer. I just wanted to give a plug to Lorna Tollison's brand new book, Nobody Really Likes You. It's available online at Amazon.com and many other fine online book retailers. If you live in the San Francisco Bay Area, it's also available at Books Inc. You should check it out.
Billibatt Productions presents the Line Mysteries.
I can't wait to have lunch here with Annie every day.
Oh, Lorna, you're right. It's so cute. It's like being in a French Scotland.
Sally, they have clotted cream. Look, clotted cream. It's like all the stuff I love from Europe. Here.
Oh, yes. Irresistible for you, I'm sure. When did it open?
I think it was on Tuesday. Because on Monday I was by the pet store across the street and the place was still empty. Oh, they just put out some beignets.
And on Tuesday?
I changed my biking route, and now I take the east side bike route around the island.
Wow, that's a fast opening.
Come on, a table opened up. I could live here. Oh, and I met the owners. They're from the Czech Republic. Well, she is, and her husband is from France.
Oh?
I hope they're here. They're so nice. I just love them. They said to bring you by so they could meet you.
Oh?
They said they had visited the island last year and fell in love, so they sold their flat in New York and came out.
Well, I just hope they make a go of it.
What do you mean?
It's not exactly a good time to be opening a consumer-type business right now.
Here they are. She's so elegant. I want to be her in 30 years. Honey? You're white as a sheet. Are you okay?
Oh, I don't know. I think I'm dizzy.
Are you going to be sick?
Oh, I don't know. I don't feel well.
Do you need to eat something? Do you want my beignet?
No, I need to go. I'm so sorry. I need to go. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Let's get you home.
Plopped down in the middle of the San Francisco Bay sits Line Island, with its quiet streets, Victorian homes, and well-behaved palm trees. A positively idyllic setting teeming with mystery.
Michael, I'm telling you, it's just not here. Frankly, I thought one of your guys took it.
Annie, the FBI is trying to work with you, not persecute you.
Oh?
Yeah, what was Tim thinking just leaving it to a civilian?
My husband was a civilian, and I might add, doing your crappy FBI's job for them. Maybe if you guys were in the least bit trustworthy, he wouldn't have left it for me.
Okay, all right, I'm sorry. You know what, you're right, okay? I just need to figure out what to do.
Tell your bosses.
I know, it's just they asked me to start really putting the screws to you about a week ago, and they wanted me to turn you over to a different agent. And he's a real dick, and I didn't, and now this, and I'm going to be a desk jockey, and now, if I go to them, they are going to turn this place over.
Let them, it's not here.
Annie, but now they can indict you for being in possession of government intelligence, and probably worse. Annie, this is bad.
Well, come on, obviously Pierce has it. Let's just go get him.
It doesn't work like that, Annie. Pierce probably has big major contacts and he'll just end up skating.
So you never intended on capturing him, did you?
Of course I did. Just not this way. Look, I gotta go. I'll be in touch.
Okay.
Michael, you are so easy.
God, Sally! What is wrong with you? Can you not just wait till I get back and knock?
Michael, we have to talk.
No shit.
There are some new people on the island. CIA agents. I recognize them from Bosnia. Do you know about this?
You don't know?
I know they were recruited by the CIA.
No, you haven't talked to Annie?
No.
The satellite device was stolen 2 nights ago.
What? Lorna didn't say anything.
Maybe she doesn't know. I guess she didn't discover it till yesterday.
Well, there goes our plan to pass off the fake one. All that work.
What am I going to tell my boss?
Visco? Just tell them that there's been development. Frame it like it's a good thing. That you're on to who has it, and you're waiting for them to make a move.
Who?
What does it matter? Tell him Pierce has it, which he actually may. All that work to keep Lorna and Sally away from Pierce, and he...
What?
You remember what he said?
When?
You can't serve two masters.
Right, well, you must keep your loyalties to your...
Shut up. Hang on.
Oh, it would be his ticket to freedom.
The highest bidder would be the Hayward or even Spectre G's. But if he wants to keep his freedom, it would be from the government.
Yeah, but, these corporate guys have their own armies and special ops now. They'll just farm it out.
Who poses the biggest threat to him? I need you to meet with the nurse. Have you passed this on to her yet?
No. How did you...
Don't worry about it. Look, there's a cute new store in town, Old Alliance. Stay out of it. I think it's a CIA front, but it could be the nurses doing. These are the names of the owners and their aliases. Find out what you can. I'll be in touch.
What about the fake one?
I don't have much time, nurse.
Good.
Annie says the device was stolen from her place 2 nights ago, when we thought Pierce was out of town.
He stole it, and now the nasty beggar wants money for it.
From who?
The highest bidder.
So Annie's out of the danger zone, and I guess I'm done here. You can call your goons off now.
What goons?
The cheesemaker and his wife.
The cheesemaker? Oh, I haven't heard him called that in years. They're retired. I suggested this island for them.
Are you kidding me?
No, they really love it.
They were never cleared of those war crimes.
No, but they were good friends to our allies and have continued to be. They deserve to retire in peace. Look, neither Annie nor Lorna, especially Lorna, are out of danger until we get Pierce. She's the only one who can identify him.
And you're not willing to pick him up?
Not until he leads me back to the Hayward. If I can get him to make this deal, I will have good cause to get the Hayward and Spectre G's out of the corporate intelligence game, and I can get him on attempted murder.
Now you're talking like a lawyer.
You gotta fish in deep waters to catch the big ones, Sally. Remember what the trucker taught us.
I'd rather not. You're willing to put my wife's life in danger.
No, Lorna's safe. Do you know what it cost this government to build that store for her?
Oh, I knew it.
Hey, she's a slippery one. I just thought you'd appreciate the help. Speaking of, what were you and Michael doing at the Hayward?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Come on, I saw you there as plain as day, both of you walking out as calm and cool.
What were you doing there?
Keeping my enemies close.
Me too. I gotta go. Lorna's expecting me home for dinner.
It was good chatting again.
Ugh.
Oh, Lorna, it is so quaint.
I know. Let's go into the cafe and order, and then we can browse.
Ooh, they have homemade beignets.
I know, right?
Do you know what you want?
I'm having a sandwich, and I don't care what kind because they're all delicious.
Well, I'm going to have the soup and the crusty bread.
Maybe. Annie, did you hear that?
Yes, I did. Just keep looking here. I think we should get to it, don't you? I've got so much work to catch up on.
Yes, I do too.
Hi, I'll have the soup to go, please.
I'll have the ham and cheese. Oh, I got it. You're always paying. Let me get it for once.
Okay.
We'll just dawdle in the store. Be right back.
Did you say they had clotted cream?
Yes, over here. You know, I met the owners. They're a sweet couple. Retired, I think.
Oh?
She's from the Czech Republic, and I think he was French. I wonder if they're here. I don't see them anymore.
Okay, well, when we have more time, we should do some shopping here. I love this atmosphere.
Me too. We better go pick up our food.
Yes, I hate cold soup.
That was quick. Thanks. Holy...
Don't say a word, not till we get home.
Shit!
What the hell?
This is bad. Why would they have a sound scrambler like you do?
Because they're not retired? What were their names?
I don't know. His was Baudet or something like that.
Boudoir? His name is Boudoir?
No, it sounded like Baudet. I don't know. Monday, it was just an empty space, and Tuesday, it was like this little piece of paradise. Oh, and when we saw the owners, Sally turned pale and we had to leave.
Pale? Like she'd seen a ghost or something?
Yes.
Like maybe she recognized him?
Maybe. I knew this was too good to be true.
Okay, let's think about this. The sequence. We stole the fake device from Sally and Michael. Pierce stole it from me, thinking it was the real one. Then we have some mystery guests who are clearly working for someone and whom Sally recognized, and it made her sick.
There's no way Pierce could have found out we slipped him a fake in 2 days, could he?
I doubt it. He'd have to have turned it over to someone, and they'd have to have tested it. No, I don't think so.
Okay, then that means they weren't sent by his contacts, which we think are from the Hayward, right?
Yes.
And if Sally recognized them, then they have to be from government intelligence, right?
That would make sense.
But are they good witches or very bad witches?
Well, if they made Sally so physically ill, I'd say some very bad ones. What should we do?
Let's torch it.
What?
We'll just torch the place.
No, crazy. We're not destroying their property. People could get hurt.
Yeah, but it won't be us getting hurt.
Oh, Lorna, no. Come on, focus with me. They could have been sent by Michael's contacts. Michael told me the FBI was getting ready to ratchet up the pressure on me before this, and the timing would be about right.
You think the FBI sent elderly people to, what, torture you with Reader's Digest articles?
Don't underestimate the elderly. They've seen things, they've had experiences, especially if they've worked in the intelligence services.
Ooh, wouldn't that make them the CIA then?
Maybe. You know what? I think we should go there, and go there often, but not always together. We need to find out where they live. Hey, what time are you expecting Sally back tonight?
Usual time, around 6 or so. Why? Huh. What is she doing back?
You should go find out. I'll talk to you tomorrow.
Sally?
In here.
What are you doing home? It's only 3:30.
I know. I'm still feeling a little, under the weather.
Do you need to lay down?
Maybe. I'm just going to relax here a bit.
Okay. Do you want something to drink?
No, I'm good. How was your day?
Same stuff. I'm working on an article about how they make the clotted cream and why it hasn't taken off in this country.
I see you were inspired.
Yes, I was.
Come here, I need to tell you something.
Were you fired?
What? No. My job is safe. Remember when I told you about the aid work that I did in Bosnia?
Before law school? Yes.
Well, when I was there, a few of us were asked to do some courier work for the CIA.
What?
Don't, hang on, it was nothing. We just had to get some documents to the right people safely, because of all the war crimes that were committed. But, some of the people I worked with stayed with the intelligence services, and when all this stuff happened with Tim's murder and the subsequent revelations that he was working for the services, I was asked to keep an eye on Annie by a friend who now works for the NSA.
Okay.
Well, I imagine she told you the device was stolen from her place a couple of nights ago, so I'm thinking, you know what, it's all over now.
No, so you're telling me now? When it's all over?
Well, yes. I couldn't keep on lying to you. But listen, here's the thing. You are still the only person who can identify Pierce as the man who shot you. So until they catch him and you can testify against him, you're still in some danger.
What?
So I've talked with Roberta, and she has a couple of people who are willing to help keep an eye out on the house for us.
Shouldn't, the NSA or someone be doing that? I mean, why does this all have to fall on Roberta?
Because I trust Roberta. And another thing, the old Alliance store, it's run by a couple of retired people from the services, too. My friend said it would be a safe place for you to go as well if you needed to get out.
Am I under house arrest?
No, but you are my damsel, and this is your tower, for the time being.
Not so fast. You lied to me, and it wasn't just a little white one to keep the little lady from fretting. That was a big, dangerous, and...
Oh, okay, wait, hang on.
Oh, there's more? Did you lie about anything else? Is there anything you want to confess? Anything else you can think of?
No.
Like maybe you and Roberta were working in cahoots about all the help she needed?
No. What?
Mm-hmm. You think the Lorna is stupid, maybe?
No, sweetheart, listen, I'm telling you the truth. Yes, I asked Roberta to help, but it was so I could keep you safe. I didn't want you scared of your own shadow. For God's sakes, you were shot.
I have to think about this. I think you were acting in our best interest. But it just really bothers me that you couldn't trust me. You trusted someone else over me. We're supposed to be partners in life.
Yes, well, I think I did mess up a little bit. But I swear to you, Lorna, I was doing what I thought at the time was the best thing. And now, I just couldn't go on keeping it from you. We are partners. I think we're good like that. I'm sorry. I'm sorry I lied.
I know you are. But I need to think about this.
Are you thinking about a punishment?
You'd like to get off that easy. Dude, we gotta talk.
Come in. It's 6 a.m. What is it?
Sally confessed to me last night, and she thinks this whole thing is over. She thinks that Pierce has the real device, not the fake one.
How do you know?
Because last night she said when Pierce gets caught, which means she knows he's got the device, and they're just waiting to pick him up.
But if they think it's over, why didn't Michael come back and tell me this too?
I don't know, but she told me that the old people, the ones from the Ald Alliance, are retired from the intelligence service.
Well, last night I did some research, and I went over to the place they're supposed to be living in, and their house was all torn up.
What do you mean?
Well, I really couldn't tell if they were just really messy or if the place had been ransacked. But I waited there until about 3 a.m, and they never showed up. Then I swung by the shop, and the lights were all off.
You mean they're missing?
I mean, they weren't at home, and they weren't at the shop.
But they could be lying dead in the house. Why didn't you call the police?
Well, I don't think so. I looked in the windows.
Oh, Annie, this is bad. We have to figure out a new plan.
Why?
Because we may have inadvertently gotten those old people killed.
To learn more about the O-Line Mysteries, please visit www.olinemysteries.com. Our theme music is by Tim Lundeen, and our cast includes Nina Greeley, Tasha Rucker, Colin Cahill, and Beth Hutchins as Lorna Tollison. Written and produced by Sailor Billings. The O-Line Mysteries is an original work of fiction. Any resemblance between events, locations, or characters herein and real persons, living or otherwise, events or locations is purely coincidental.
Let's torch it.
Dum, 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 dum.
You think the Lorna is stupid, maybe? Mm-hmm. You think the Lorna is stupid, maybe? You hear me struggling? Let's torch it.